action.
Hi everyone, Eric here with Action Engineering, coming to you from Long Beach, Georgia. We're not at the show this year, and we miss everybody very much, but I wanted to do something we've never done before, and gosh, we should have done this a long time ago. And that is, we set up our trade show display right here in our factory, and we're going to go through almost the entire product line and just give you a brief overview, a brief description of what all of these great production accessories and toys for the screen printing community do. So let's start at the top. Got a new lineup of low-cost pallets. We haven't come up with a name yet. Everybody knows these very well. It's Melamine, and we are able to offer all of our great pallet varieties in a very low-cost option now. Melamine is a material that is inexpensive, but it does the job and it works for a while. Of course, many of you have already upgraded to aluminum with rubber, and that of course is so much better than the melamine pallets that probably came with your machine to begin with. But if you want just to try a couple of the cool little options that we have, and you really don't want to have to invest real money, this is a great way to go. We've got all of the different pallets that we offer using aluminum and rubber are on the website soon in this option of melamine. So they're going to be available in a number of shapes, a number of sizes, a number of styles, and you know, if you want to just try some of these really cool options out and don't want to invest the money that maybe you normally would have to, it's a great way. For example, our single wing pallet, unbelievable option for doing all over printing. Allows you to print one half of the shirt, most of the sleeve. It's great. You can print twice on your machine and get almost a great all over print. And if you don't want to maybe invest the money to try this very cool way of printing all over pallets out, you can use the melamine. I think you'll finally realize what a great option that is. Next up for you, I wanted to show you our new pallet paper changing system and the docking station. So everybody's familiar with our pallet paper changing system. It's awesome. Here it is. It's mobile. It's friendly. It parks on the back of your arm, right behind the pallet. Stays there and allows you to put pallet paper on the pallet on press. But hey, guess what? Maybe you don't want to have to take up all that press time. You can take the pallets off, put a brand new set ready to go on there and not have the downtime. And take this. It parks right here on this docking system. And then you are very easily able to change pallet paper off a press. So why is this good? Keeps the machine running, keeps the dollars going, keeps the uptime up. Okay, so now you're going to want to lock this down onto a table. We've got areas here where you can drive screws into your table. So you just take your pallet, it's here, it's got tape on it. Okay, you put it on, you lock it down, you take the old paper off, you put the new paper on, boom, you've repapered the pallet without having to waste very valuable press time. And as you know, every minute you're printing, it means more money. So it's a great little product. Some of the really big shops out there, I know, really appreciate what a great option that is. So let's not forget about probably the most popular thing we got, Pallet Rubber. It's unbelievable. And everybody in the world has thanked me so many times for developing this technique. We now are able to provide pallet paper with double-sided tape, double-sided peel and stick. That didn't come off very well, but it comes off very nice. And it's unbelievably sticky and allows you to recover the pallets unbelievably quickly and efficient. No more having to use that nasty contact adhesive. No more chemistry is really involved. Do make sure your pallet surface is clean and prepped, and last thing you want to do is use ionized alcohol before you put it on. It just works fantastic. So if you don't want the pre-cuts, you can save some money. We do sell the rubber by the foot off of a 48-inch roll, and we still sell plenty of that. I'm Always surprised that people still buy the rubber in bulk and buy the adhesive. You know, you do save money, but gosh, this option is just so much faster, so much cleaner, so much healthier. Anyway, next up on the first table to show you today, the very standard honeycomb aluminum MHM sleeve pallets. For those of you that haven't seen it, we invested in a new custom extrusion to make the mounts for your MHM pallets. They're really, really swank. But the reason that is there is so that we can introduce this. Not too many people have really had a chance to see this yet. This is our honeycomb easy sleeve pallet for use on MHM. It is incredibly lightweight, incredibly strong. We have a brand new machine that we purchased. It allows us to do all these great new honeycomb shapes that we're now able to do. This is an incredible option for printing on the smaller sizes of long sleeves. Okay, you've got a sleeve pallet for MHM, it's good. Good for large, good for extra large and up. Anything smaller than that, you're gonna have a lot of trouble stretching it over the arm. This is already 5 inches wide. The arm is gonna be underneath it. So, you know, yes, adult large and up, it's easy to do that on your standard single sleeve, but anything less than that is when this thing is gonna come into play. They're beautiful, they're made to order. Please allow 3-4 weeks for these things. And I believe they are right now on the SPSI machine. And if you're in Long Beach and you're watching this, make sure to go say hello to Tom and everybody at the SPSI booth and check these out. They should be in production today for it. Okay, what's up next? Gosh, we've got a number of ways that we employ to take this awesome M&R style bracket and put it onto so many different machines out there. This is the bracket that was originally developed by M&R. It's also used, of course, on the workhorse. It's used on the Anatol machines. And we have developed ways that we're able to use this fantastic mounting bracket and put it onto all kinds of different machines. So this is a very familiar arm. If you have for instance, a Riley Hopkins, it's a 1.5 high, 2.5 inch wide arm. And it's what you would have for a workhorse, a Cabs, a Hopkins, and so many of the other manual machines that are employed right now. So these little parts, we call them manual bracket adapters, are what allow this to lock on to it. And as you can see, they go on very easily. Well, they usually go on very easily. And boom. You now have a pallet mounted onto your manual arm. And one of the great benefits of this is that if you're an M&R shop, if you're a workhorse or an Anatol shop, and you have a Hopkins or any other similar machine, it allows you to use all of those pallets on your manual press. And it's a great thing. What else do I have here? Another awesome item that we developed over the years, manual bracket adapter 2, we call this. This slides onto the arm of the machine, stays in place, and it allows your brackets to mount onto it, just like that. Okay, so this is locked onto the arm. We have these screws, and your arm, of course, is shaped just like this one. It mounts on. Instead of using these, we put this on, it stays there. And makes it very easy to put pallets on and off of your press that way. Very cool little addition that we offer. These little notches machined into the bracket. They are so handy. Watch how, instead of having to go put this thing face forward, trying to find where it goes, just drop it straight down and it goes in. Let's do that again. Look how fast that happens.
Nice.
We call them easy load. Guess why? Because they're so easy to load. Okay? This was awesome. Even better, over the holidays last year, we finally came up with this incredible idea. We have developed a new bracket adapter that will replace this. It's so much better. Instead of these 4 handles, we have just one very hand comfortable knob. These handles are nice. They do the job, they lock down, but everybody who's used them knows they're finicky. They require a very specific adjustment for them to function correctly. It's often awkward. It's often in the way when you're printing on sleeves. So instead of that, we have developed this. And again, this locks onto the arm of your press. Okay. And look how fast this happens. Goes on, you turn your knob, and it is, well, sorry, a little more. And it is so tight, it's amazing. So just a little bit of a rotation allows this thing to go on and off. It's by far the very best method that we've ever employed that allows these brackets to mount onto your other machinery. All right, and let's not forget about the ever so cool Squeegee Cleaners. Ladies and gentlemen, what does that do? Very easy. It's a Squeegee Cleaner. Gets the ink off very, very quickly. We sell a ton of these. You should have one of them for every for every color of ink you have. And they just make cleanup so much easier. And do not forget, when placing orders, get your free guitar picks. We got plenty of them.